Ha! Ha! That transition. Ha! Ha! Offkai. Oh god. Imagine going to Offkai. That's crazy. Let's see. Oof. I'm just gonna read tweets for the next like 5 minutes. Let's see. At ZalMusicYT says, I accidentally ordered my food for pick at a different location. Rip. Gonna like that tweet. Let's reply. Damn, that's crazy. Hope. No, I'm not gonna comment anything. Did you have fun? Oh, hey Mar. What's up? Did you have fun overall? Yeah, it was pretty fun. It was pretty fun. Drank too much. Hope you had fun though. Let's see. Just looked at a Smule recording. It said 10 years ago. Chat, it's over. Rip. People still use Smule? I thought like Smule was that one like piano thing that they had a long time ago. Same, only meeting you was your first real Pog! Pog! Epic! Yeah, it was really nice to meet so many people, including you. Though, to be completely honest with you, I didn't actually plan on going to Offkai until, somewhat recently. I didn't even know, like, what the point of going to Offkai was. But I figured, you know, like, oh, this would be a good opportunity. I had, my friend's company actually sponsor pretty much almost all of the expenses. So I just went with that. My original plan was go to AX and then we gotta go to the I Prevail concert as well. Oh my god, Fifi's a YouTuber? VTuber? I don't know if you can call me a... you know what, honestly, I don't think you can call me a VTuber. I don't think this counts. Does this count? Am I a VTuber? Am I just cringe? I have like a anime boy profile picture. I am clearly not awake enough for this. Well, maybe you should go to sleep. Are you watching Krovi stream? This counts? Oh, really? Okay. Okay. VTubing. Okay. VTuber Krovi, okay. VTuber Krovi. It's so like, I don't know, man. I don't think I've ever once called myself a VTuber, like, on purpose. Like, if someone like calls me a VTuber, I'll be like, ah, yeah, you know, like. But then I'm like, I'm not actually a VTuber, you know. Like, I don't really like stream for the first part. Like, it's morning here. I'm supposed to be working. Oof. Go back to work. I'm sick in bed. Oh no! Get better. I heard a lot of people got COVID. I don't think you got COVID. I remember seeing a tweet of you saying you didn't get COVID, but hope you don't die. That's terrible. I shouldn't laugh at that. The VTuber, Yachan, hello! It was nice meeting you. Welcome. I am not used to having so many people at the start of the stream. That is new. Usually, when I start this stream, I look at Twitter for 15 minutes. And then someone comes, and then I start the stream. Imagine watching VTubers on company time. Can't be me. I mean, that's some people's jobs, you know. Imagine those, like, managers at, like, VTuber companies. Like, moderating their talent streams. they get paid like 40 bucks an hour or something. Damn. Why can't it be me? I want to watch VTubers and get paid. You're so real for that. I feel like a lot of people, when they do that like intro thing where they just have like the waiting screen and then there's just silence for like 10 minutes, I'm pretty sure... Is the BGM too loud? I'm gonna turn this down a bit. I'm pretty sure like a lot of those people who do like that waiting screen thing, they're also just looking at Twitter. Because I mean, like, what could you possibly be doing like sound setup in the first like 15 minutes, you know, like you have like 15 minutes before you start to do your sound settings. So or did that mess it up? You think the BGM is a little too quiet now? I'm like trying to listen to it and it sounds kind of quiet, but not sure. This is why you need to do your sound settings 15 minutes after you start True. I just said true to myself. That's crazy. Oh my god, I just said true to myself. That's crazy. I'm talking to myself. Oh my god. Oh god, I said that's crazy like 15 times. Oh no, it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse. Anyway. Just shut up. Just shut up. Okay. Let's see. Let's talk about Offkai. I think we should talk about Offkai. I think that would be a good idea because this is an Offkai talk stream, right? What was funny about Offkai? Funny. Oh, I remember my flight. I packed my bags. Since my flight was at 6 a.m. I woke up. Oh, I didn't wake up. I just didn't sleep, and I just like packed all my bags. I just packed all of my bags the night of. I had like one little like mini like Uniqlo bag, and then like a knapsack. And I just brought that over. Unfortunately, oh, this is a terrible thing. So like I did get to the airport early, and I tried to get into the lounge, right? And because I have like a pass for the lounge, right? And I tried to get in, and they wouldn't let me in because my seat was on standby. And apparently having a standby seat means you can't enter the lounge. I was like, the fuck? I paid for my ticket and everything, and they just like couldn't find me. There was like, I looked at the app, like the Delta app, right? Because I flew Delta there, right? But like, I looked at the Delta app and everything. It had like 10 seats open. 10 seats. There was only 8 people on the waiting list. I'm just like, dude, just give me a seat. Like, I don't even care. You put me in the middle seat, I don't care. You know, just I want give me a seat so I can get in the lounge, right? And then yeah, that didn't work out. Let's see. Actually, but they did eventually give me a seat like during boarding time, because like I was like, man, this fucking sucks. I waited for the lounge for like 45 minutes, right? I was just sitting there looking at Twitter and like posting about Offkai and shit like that, and then like I finally get in the line to the lounge, and it opens, and I go in, and I'm like, please let me in. They're like, no. I'm just like, okay, fuck, I guess I won't go to the lounge. And then I went back to the gate, and once I got to the gate, I looked at my boarding pass, and they gave me a seat. I had like 30 minutes, like they were boarding already, so I fucking dashed that shit. I dashed all the way to the train. I took the train. I went back to the lounge. I showed them my boarding pass and my card and everything, and like just to spite them, right? I just wanted to spite them for not letting me in the lounge. I literally went in there, went to the back, like poured myself a soda, chugged the soda, took a sandwich, ran out of there. Like, I didn't even eat the lounge food. I didn't even get a drink, right? I just straight up, I mean like by a drink I mean like an alcoholic drink. Like I usually when I go to the lounge I drink like 5 alcoholic drinks. Jay. Yes, the lounge. But so I made it back to the gate like 5 minutes before boarding ended. Like they were like finishing up the people with the messed up tickets and stuff like that, and then I boarded. Right, I was supposed to board like first too, but 5, yeah, like boarding ended in 5 minutes, and then they like took off like 5 minutes after that, or like 10 minutes after that. I forgot. Yeah. Funny thing is, like, I brought that sandwich with me all the way to San Jose. Like, I had a layover and everything, so that sandwich was in my bag for like 9 hours. I didn't need it. I just got it to spite the lounge staff. So stupid. Oh, so petty, dude. So petty. Unbelievable. Yeah, here's a pastrami sandwich. Was there cheese in it? Yeah, there was one slice of, like, what is it, Swiss cheese, I think? It was pastrami and Swiss cheese. With, like, mustard or something. Actually pretty good. Despite being in my bag for 9 hours. If there wasn't, it's still edible. Well, I mean, there was cheese, but it was fine. Like, I didn't get sick or anything. It was, like, pretty well, like, preserved. I think it was, like, wrapped and stuff. So. But when I did get to San Jose, it was very clean. Very, very clean. You know, we just... Oh, actually, no. I had a layover in Minneapolis. So it's my first time in Minnesota. I wanted to go to the Mall of America, but yeah, that didn't happen. My layover was only 2 hours, so I just ended up going to another lounge. Actually, during that time, Amane and Hiraga were working on something, and I was in a lounge, right? So I couldn't like talk. But I joined their voice call, and I was like whispering to them. I was like, "Hey guys, I can't talk right now because I'm in the lounge, but I just wanted to say hi." And they're like, "Oh, we love you, man." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And then like actually, I don't know what they were doing. I think they were like planning stuff for their projects and stuff like that, but. That was pretty funny. And then yeah, from Minneapolis we went to San Jose. And once I arrived in San Jose, it was pretty clean. Just got out of the airport. Pretty much no line or anything like that. San Jose is actually a very surprisingly nice airport. Like it's small and there's barely a line. At least when I was there, you know. And then what else? Oh yeah, the hotel was like I don't know where it was, so I just kind of like walked, and then like my friend eventually told me the address, and I walked there. There was a casino next to the hotel. More on that later. More on that later. What else? Yeah, I just walked in like the heat. I had like to put on sunscreen. There's like no clouds for like the entire weekend, so it was actually really nice weather, but it was like also terrible for your skin because there was nothing blocking the UV from hitting your little outside, you know. And then yeah, that was Thursday. Thursday was pretty uneventful. I finally met like my friend's boss there, and we took him out for IHOP. Is his first time ever eating IHOP, and so it's so awkward when you see like a Japanese guy looking at the menu. He doesn't know English, and you have to explain to him what other food there is other than burger. But it was nice. He's very chill. And he did get a burger. I got a country fried steak, and my friend got loaded hash browns. He was like raving about loaded hash browns for like weeks. Like just kept talking about it. He's like, the number one thing I want to do is go to IHOP and get loaded hash browns. I'm like, I've never eaten that. Like, you're probably more American than me. I have never had loaded hash browns in my life. Like, just normal hash browns are fine. Me pointing at funny English signs in Tokyo while my Jeff. How do you read that? I mean, vice versa, right? Like, how are you supposed to read? Like, you know, I thought my friend was joking. When I couldn't read Japanese before, I thought my friend was joking when he pointed at a sign and said it said coffee. I'm like, that does not say fucking coffee. Later, I found out it said coffee in kanji. I was like, what the fuck? What do you mean? there's a kanji that says coffee? Like, what? Yeah. What else did we do that day? Oh, nothing. We went to IHOP, went back to the hotel, and like I was like telling my friend, you know, don't sleep, okay? If you sleep, your sleep schedule will be messed up for the next like week, right? I ended up sleeping. He ended up staying up. He only napped for like 1 hour, and then like I fell asleep for like 10 hours. I saw someone selling calligraphy of that in a tourist area. Yeah, like coffee. Yeah, it looks like it means something, but it just means coffee. Yeah. Yeah, it means coffee. I mean, it looks pretty like. Does it not look pretty like complex? Kohi. Yeah, it looks pretty complex to me. That's a lot of strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's a 9 and 11 stroke kanji. That's coffee. The katakana for coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in total. Like, it's actually so much easier to just write the word. Let's see. Then the next day was Friday. Friday was a pretty eventful day. We were going out to set up the booth, so we left in the like, you know, like 10 or 11, and back to treating our boss out. We didn't treat our boss out; he paid for it. But we went to Chipotle. I took a Japanese guy to Chipotle for the first time. That's like on like a to-do list for every American with a Japanese friend, right? Take your friend to Chipotle. But Chipotle in California is really fucking expensive because like for 4 people it turned out to be like $80. I was like, what the fuck? Like $80 for fucking Chipotle? That's crazy. Like my Chipotle bowl is always $12. I get chicken. It's $12. How much does a Chipotle usually cost? It's like from $12 to like $15. If you get a drink, it'll be more. So we got a drink. That's probably why it was like $20. But like still, 80 USD is nuts. Yeah, and they also got guac. I don't think they knew that guac was like an add-on for like $3 Like guac. Can you believe Chipotle guac is $3 in California? I'm like, what the hell? Is it $3? I don't get guacamole on my Chipotle bowl. I don't remember it being $3. Like, I don't think it was ever $3. Was it? Like, huh. $3, yeah, for like a scoop of guacamole. Is that normal? I don't think that's expensive. Really? Guac is extra $4 in Singapore? Oh my god. That's what happens when you can't grow avocados. Like, you have to import all your avocados and it becomes expensive. What do you guys usually get for your Chipotle bowls? Like for me, it's, I mean, recently I've been getting the honey chicken, but like, usually I just get either like chicken or barbacoa. It's like, what do you call it? I think it's pulled pork. I don't know what it is. Most of our produce is imported anyway. Yeah, that seems like the case. I don't think you have enough space to have farms in Singapore, right? Like, tiny little island. Like, is a honey chicken now? Yeah, it's pretty good. It's a little sweet, but if you get like salsa and shit, it doesn't really matter because it'll become spicy. Yeah, that was Chipotle. He liked it. He said like umai a bunch of times. That's how you know. And then yeah, we set up the booth. It's pretty just annoying. It wasn't hard to set up. They were just like the actual con itself was running low on like screwdrivers and shit. So we had to like share screwdrivers with the other booths. And yeah, it was a little iffy. People grow crabs and shoot what? You have like mini ecosystems in your drawers? Like, hello? Don't have Chipotle here, but pulled pork and sea bass. Okay. Pulled pork is really good. You guys have pulled pork in Singapore? I didn't know that. I know pulled pork is very integral to American cuisine. Yeah, so we set up the booth. They had to borrow, like, I think it was Irium's. Irium had a booth near us, and we had to borrow their screwdriver, I think. It was either Irium or the Navy VTubers. I forgot what they were, but like, they're like a Navy-themed VTuber group or something like that. Yeah, we borrowed their stuff. We set up ours, like, pretty simple. It was just a TV, tablecloth, and some flyers. And yeah. And then after that, what did we do? We just walked around the con. There were already people gathering. I almost thought the US Navy. I'm pretty sure it was the US Navy. They just have like VTubers or something like that. I don't know what it was, but like it was, I think it was like just like a fan Navy, like a US Navy appreciation group or something like that. I have no idea. It was like something like that. Like, I apologize if I get it wrong, but like it's something like that. Yeah, and then yeah, that was Friday. We just walked around. I know my boss and my friend went around and traded business cards with pretty much everyone. They started setting up meetings and stuff like that. It was pretty hard for them, I think, because the entire weekend they were just doing meetings and stuff. There was barely any time for them to just chill out. Because like I think the only day we were able to chill out was Sunday. Sunday was the day because con was officially over, you know. Sasuga America. Yeah. We love war. What else? Friday. What did we have for dinner on Friday? What did we have for dinner on Friday? That's crazy. I don't even remember. I'm sure because I think I'm like 90% sure we ate it all together, but I might be wrong. What did I do? Friday. Oh, Wait, Friday the event started, right? Oh yeah. Yeah, Friday the event started. My bad. So I did my booth work, I guess? I don't remember. Wait, how do I not remember this? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even remember I did. Okay, whatever. I guess. Oh yeah, the con was Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Man, I am fucking stupid. Okay, so yeah, I did my booth work. And then I went alone to because I remember they had meetings and stuff on Friday. Oh, so I guess the setup was on Thursday, huh? So you arrived. Oh no, I arrived on Wednesday. Yeah, I arrived on Wednesday, and then Thursday we did set up, and then Thursday was the Chipotle day. Friday, I ate tacos for lunch or dinner, and then no, Thursday might have been taco day. I forgot. Well, whatever, dude. I don't even remember anything. Yeah, and then Friday I ate Cuban food. That's what it was, Cuban food. I went alone and ate Cuban food. There's a Cuban restaurant near the con, and it had like a Cuban sandwich with flan. Oh my god, yummy. And then after that, I went back to the con and started walking around because my shift was over. And actually, that's when I met Mar in person, Marime Park from Irium. And it was just odd because like I was at the Cuban restaurant, right? I was looking through Twitter, and I was like, oh, yeah, Mar, yeah, right. Like I've never met her before. Like I actually like barely interacted with Mar until like the Cuban restaurant. And then like I was like, oh, this person's doing like a meetup like at the booth like right down there. It's like, okay, well, I'm gonna go back there anyway, so let's go and say hi. So I did do a meetup. It's my first VTuber meet and greet technically, because like I don't have money for that. I don't have money for meet and greets, so that was cool. And then it's funny because when I was waiting in line for the Mar meetup, the Irium staff was like, oh, are you a streamer? And I'm like, oh, yes, kind of. I said kind of. And like, oh, cool. Would you be interested in streaming for Irium? And I'm like, I don't have the time. I barely stream, so I really don't have the time, but I feel like I'd be doing them more of a disservice by streaming because they'd have like a manager on me and I like don't stream. I don't know how it works, but they'll have something like that. If that's not the case, I still don't know. I still don't know if I want to join a company, so. And after that, we went to the party floor. Party floor was fun. I did go with Mar, and then I met some other people there. That was pretty cool. I signed Coffee Run. Someone signed his nuts. That was cool. And I drank a lot. And yeah, actually Friday was a very good party day. I think like a lot of people were partying, but it wasn't too crowded. Didn't smell as bad. And there was like cool people having like there were a bunch of cool people having a party called like Bird Club or something like that. And also like there was a Gyaru party too. Like there was people like dressed as Gyarus, and then like the drinks were really good at the Gyaru bar. And then we went to like other bars and like got some drinks. I just drank a lot. That's it. Signed his what? His nuts. Oh yeah, and then like after the parties, I went down and looked at the what do you call it? The stands. They had like VTuber like cutouts, life-size cutouts. And the embarrassing thing is that I took a picture of some like Invicta members, right? And like I tagged the wrong one. Cause like I don't watch Invicta. Like I took a picture for my friend because my friend really likes Invicta, right? And so I'm just here with like shirtless buff guys, and I'm just like, this shirtless buff guy, and it was the wrong one. I'm like, well, damn, man, sorry, I don't watch shirtless buff guys. Like, how am I supposed to know? You know. And then so I accidentally tagged them the wrong one. And I just like deleted it out of shame. That was awkward. There was also a stand of like OBKDcat, one of my favorite like metal VTubers, and that was really cool. There's a cool picture of me doing a weird face with like the metal sign next to the OBKDcat. As well as Mr. Hakabanzuin. Hakabanzuin. The Hollow Star. I took some videos with that cutout. And then yeah, that was that for that day. I think what happened was I ended up getting a little drunk, so then I returned kind of late. I returned actually by like the tram, but I missed my tram stop, so I had to like wait at another tram stop for like 45 minutes because like for some reason the trains weren't coming, right? And then when the train finally came, it was like full, like Japanese train car level full. And it's because there was a Metallica concert up city. They were all coming back using the tram, and that's why it was delayed by like 40 minutes. I was like, what the fuck? That's crazy. There was no trams passing by that stop. Like, it's not like a different route or anything. There were just no trams. Everyone from Metallica was using one tram or something like that. Off-peak frequency? No. Usually, I mean, like, the other days I went during nighttime, the tram went fine. I think it was just because of the concert. Like, there were probably too many people. And not enough trams. Yeah, and speaking of casino, when I came back, there was no one in the room, right? I was like drunk as hell. I was expecting them to be asleep. And like, can I at least get on? Yeah. I got on. I return in the room. I'm there. There's no one there. The lights are on. Someone had a Warhammer video half watched, so I knew that they were awake somewhere. And I go to sleep, and I call them like, where are you guys? And they're like, oh, we're at the casino. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You're at the casino. You don't even have money to gamble in the first place. What money are you gambling? He's like, so then they came back. They were like, oh yeah, I like lost $300. Oh no. They were like, I lost $300 and made like $200 back or something. So like he lost $100 in total. Casino? Yeah. Next to the hotel, there was a casino. Means the casino when life's a gamble. Yes, I will jump in front of a car and see if I live. That is a good gamble. But then yeah, I fell asleep. And then the next morning, that money could have been spent on gacha. True. Oh, hello, Fukahira. Nice to meet you again. Yeah, Fukahira was one of the people I met at Offkai. I forgot exactly when. I'm pretty sure it was Friday, right? Like the party floor, I think. Was it? I can't remember. I can't remember where or when I met everyone because I drank so much. We take jello shots. Yeah, okay, good. Everything that happened that night is very hazy to me. Thanks for taking over. Yeah, that's about that. Yeah, so Fukahira's friend, like, didn't want the jello shot or something, so I had two. The Gyara bar was really fun though. I really enjoyed that though, and like the drinks were actually good. Like the other bars were like kind of eh. I mean, Bird Club was nice, but the drink selection was very limited. Even though the drink was good, like, you know, variety would have been nicer. How much alcohol was it? I mean, it was all free, so I just kept drinking. Jelly shots sound tasty. Yeah, those are pretty good. I've never had those either until that day. I like the blue one. Blue Jello is good anyway. It's also probably like all food dye, but you know, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, the garage drinks was really good. Like, the bar was perfect. I had to leave after it was too hot. Yeah, it was really hot. I was actually sweating so much. That was pretty crazy. I had to like stand in front of like those like, what do you call it? Those aircon thingies they had there. Free alcohol, that's crazy. Yeah. Sponsored by Irium. Entire floor, by the way, was sponsored by Irium. That was crazy. I think that's why they were able to do free alcohol and everything like that. Yeah, they were pretty fun. Pretty fun. It's just they were too hot. It's just really hot because you know it's like a cramped floor, you know. Even if you were to blast AC to full, like, it would just be too hot. There's too many people and it's too cramped, you know. Some people brought their own stuff. One of my... Oh, his homebrew. Oh. Yummy. Jungle juice. Just 5 shots of vodka, 3 cups of rum, a lemon, and the blood of a child. Okay, and then and then Saturday. Did you recover well? I mean, I didn't get hungover. I just kind of passed out and then like woke up at 5 a.m. Like passed out. I woke up at 5 a.m. and then went back to sleep for like another hour and then ate that. It cures you. It's the Hotel Continental breakfast. The Hotel Continental breakfast cures you of any of your problems. Like those waffles. Those waffles, you know, like the ones where you like get like the batter from like the thingy and then you put it in and then like they come out really crispy on the outside. Oh my god. Like those with like a little bit of strawberry sauce and like some little bit of syrup, and you just like, oh, poggers. They're so poggers. It's so pog. And they have like sausages and shit. Oh, top quality. Yeah, but the most fun day, I had to say, like Friday was really fun because of the parties, right? But like other than that, it was kind of uneventful because I was just at booth and I just walked around and like ate tacos and stuff, right? But that's it. But Saturday was fun. Saturday was probably one of the best days I've had in the last like 5 years. Saturday was really fun. Oh my god. Saturday. Where do I even start with Saturday? Saturday, I had the morning shift. I told my friend, I told the other guy at the booth, right? I was like, yesterday I covered you nighttime, right? You got to go to your thingy. Now you take the night shift. I'll work in the morning, right? So I took the morning shift, and then for the rest of the day I had like off. And so first thing I did when I got off my shift was I went to the Lucid booth just behind us. And I did a meetup with Astra Yonaka from Lucid. He's so chill. He's so cool. And like I remember learning about his videos through like he made this short. It's like your metal ABCs, and like he did like a funny metal screen. It's really funny. Like I mean, I don't know what to tell him, but it was kind of funny. And he had like other videos that are pretty cool. He makes music and stuff, so I kind of feel like an affinity with him over like most of the other members of his agency, because like when like I don't know what it is, but like people that do the same stuff, like I'm like, oh yeah, you do that shit, you know. But I'm not saying like the other members of his agency are any bad or anything. It's just like out of all of them, I think he's my favorite. He's my Oshi, my Lucid Oshi. And then after that, I met some friends that I hadn't met in real life. So like, I've known them for a really long time, but I've never met them in person, right? And like, I finally met them. I was like, oh my god, this is so surreal, you know? Like, that's where the surreality began. That's where the surreality began. I was like, I started to feel surreal because I was meeting people that I didn't think I would ever meet, right? And like, that's what I thought, right? I thought that was gonna be it, right? Nah. Right after that, I met Obi Katie Cat. I was just like, oh my fucking god. I was like, oh my god, this is crazy, right? I waited in line to meet her, and like, because she was just doing meetups, like right in front of the industry hall. I was like, holy moly. Like, I just met up with my friend that I've never seen before. And then immediately after, I'm meeting with Obi Katie Cat with this friend. And so like, I finally get there, and like, Katie's super nice. Like, she's super nice. She's really like timid, right? And I was super anxious because I don't know, like, I've never met her before, and like, I really respect her a lot, right? So I'm there, like, I'm like bowing, you know, like, like, hi, like, hi Katie, like, I was like super awkward. I was super awkward, super awkward. Like, if I watched myself do this meeting, I would cringe so hard I'd probably jump off a cliff. Like, like even like the guy managing Katie, I think, was like laughing at me, like, or like at us, because we're like bowing at each other and like really quiet, like, oh, thank you very much, you know, like really timid, like. It's just this really, it was like a conversation built on anxiety. I get the disconnect because in my mind they're the 2D anime boy girl. Yeah, but I mean, in reality, she was like basically like cosplaying her VTuber, so it was really cool. It was like 2.5D, but it was just like so awesome to meet her, you know? Like, I've never met her before, and I don't know, I really respect her a lot. So that was just interesting. That's all I had to say. He's also very anxious. And then finally after that, this is where it happened. This was the canon event, the flag, dude. It changes everything, like the story path, you know. I saw on my phone that there was a Utaite meetup in like 30 minutes, right? So I'm like, oh, that's cool. I wonder who I'll meet there, right? Because it's Offkai, you know, there must be a lot of people. I did not expect to see that many people at the Utaite. I didn't even know there were that many Utaites in America. I thought that everyone's like abroad or something, like in Europe, or like, 'cause like a lot of my Utaite friends are in Europe or like Australia or Japan, right? I don't really know a lot of like American like Utaites, right? So I'm like, holy moly, that is a lot of people. And it wasn't just Utaites, it was like music producers, like artists and stuff like that. Like, they're all there, and it's so many people there. That was really fun. I met so many people like I didn't even like know I knew. Like, I do know them, I just didn't know I knew them. I don't even know how that works. Like, I was like, first person I met there, by the way, the fucking coolest dude ever. Like, coolest dude ever. He's so chill. And he's like, not chill. He's not chill. He's hype. He's hype as fuck. It's Mork. Fucking Mork Lamau, right? Lamau Mork? I don't know what to say. I don't know his like Twitter thing. I think it's different. I think his Twitter is different. But like, but Mork, dude. Like, he's so funny. And he screams really well too. He did like a thing with I think Jay and Momo is Circle With Me, and like his screaming, that's like, oh my god, I love Spirit Box. Yeah. And who else did I meet there? I met Sawtone there. I met Senna Kiryu there. It's funny because like I don't know if I'm not gonna say like too much, but like Senna was surprised that I knew it was him. Like, Senna was surprised I knew that Senna was Senna. I was like, I just kind of like narrowed it down, you know, like there aren't that many. I feel like there's not that many people that would go to a Utaite meetup named Senna, you know? Like, there's just not a lot. Like, the only Senna I can think of off the top of my head that's even like remotely involved in the Utaite community is Senna Kiryuin, so like, you know, like, whoa, are you Senna Kiryuin? Like, maybe. Just like, yup. That's crazy. I met Uzuki Tomoya there. Very cool. Now that I think about it, I think it was just it was some sort of mixing panel, but I forgot what it was. Like, Tomoya was there though. Like, I don't know. Maybe I was just watching it online or something. Ugh, I don't remember. I like kind of like, I was like, oh yeah, have you been to an East Coast Con before? He's like, nah. I'm just like, wait, am I hallucinating? What did I watch then? But there's that. Yeah, real, like, when you forget if you went to a thing. Existential crisis. Yeah. Who else did I meet there? Like, a lot of people. Like, I met Yachan there as well. And pretty much like everyone there. Everyone like that's like on my followers list now is like from that meetup. Yeah, that was cool, right? That was like my gateway, right? And I thought it was just like it, right? Like I stayed over there, you know, like, and then like Senna, Sawtone, oh Plix, I also met Plix there. I never met Plix before. In reality, I met Mitsuki there, Plix, Sawtone, Mork. Yeah, that general group. They like went around, went to like the arcade and stuff, or like the in-house arcade. There's a different story about the arcade later. But like we went to the in-house arcade. We just hanging around. We did karaoke a little bit. Like we saw like Tomiya sing, and then yeah, and then like we split ways for a little bit. So I didn't know where they went, but I just kind of did my own thing. I went to the concert, the live concert, right? And I watched Katie because that's the one thing I wanted to see. Like if I had to go to the con, I was like, before I knew about all the meetups and stuff, the number one thing I wanted to do was go and see Katie, the concert. And she performed Kingslayer, and I was like, oh! And Mork and I were like screaming, like we were doing like metal screams in like the little like overflow theater. It's so funny. Yeah, and then we also watched like Unnamed, Boku Boku Tomoko, and Yumemi. They're all doing live there, so I watched all of that. And then after that, Mork and I left, and then Mork went to go back home because he only bought a day pass, so I just said bye to him. Then I just like went around and sat down in like the Marriott lobby, and it was fate. It was fate. Like Senna and like the group just happened to be walking by, and they like invited me out to go out, right? I was like, oh yeah, sure. I was like, oh yeah, if you're fine with me coming along, I'm like, and they're like, oh yeah, sure. I get there, you know who's fucking standing there like that's waiting for them? We have fucking Kira. Like the Vocaloid producer Kira. Like the entire Asteroid music team. Fucking Commander Connor, Quinn Bennett, Professor Lando, and I'm just like, yo, wait, are you sure? Are you sure I should be here right now? I don't feel like I should be here right now. Like, yo, come on, man. Like I know you guys are nice and all, but are you sure I should be right here right now? I felt really out of place. I felt really out of place. Like, this is like if you just like invited like the local hobo to your friend's party. Like that's how it felt for me. YN moment, true. YN moment. I am the I am the conduit in a fan fiction. Yeah, that was insane. We went to oh, and I also met Hazumi there as well. We went to round 1. We took like Ubers to round 1. We kind of just went to round 1. They closed the bar right when we got there, so like Senna and I were able to get like drinks, and they like pity made everyone like bows, like the buns, but like everyone else just got like soda and everything like that because they're out of good stuff. They're out of Chuhai. Darn you, round 1, running out of Chuhai. Yeah, and then like everyone played some games. Like Senna played dance. Sawtone played like another dance game. Plixor's really good at video games, by the way. Plixor's really good at like games. Unfortunately, Tomio wasn't there, but like Plixor is really good at games. Round 1 has alcohol? Yeah. Probably not in Asia. I don't know about Asia, but like in America, yeah, it does. Most like arcades that aren't Chuck E. Cheese have alcohol, or like a bar at least. Cause like especially if they're like Dave and Buster's or something like that. That's the main audience is adults, so yeah. What else? Oh, yeah, my conversation with Quinn Bennett. That was funny. He's like, so what do you do? I'm like, he's like, so what do you do? I'm just like, yeah, I make metal stuff. Oh, that was it. Like, I mean, what are you supposed to say? Like, oh, hello, my name is Krovi. I like, what am I supposed to say in that situation? Like give myself like a full like self-introduction, like hyper narcissistically, like I mean, I think I do metal is like already enough. That's so new to me, alcohol in game centers? Really? I mean, if it were Japan, I would just drink the alcohol and then go into the game center. It's cheaper outside anyway. Sharks, I'm asking for one. Yo, I don't think, is that legal? Can you do that in Singapore? Like, can you start a bar arcade there? Because if there's not any right there now, I don't think you can. That's like a timeless classic, bars and arcade. What else did we do? Yeah, we just played it round 1, that's it. That was really fun though, like, just hanging out with people like that, like, just being there was like an experience. I've never, like, really, like, interacted with the VTuber, community, so... Probably would need an alcohol license to run that establishment. Yeah, if you want to serve alcohol, you probably need a license, huh? What else? Oh yeah, that was Saturday, and then like Sunday was really chill. Sunday was like, cause it's Sunday, so there's not a lot of people. Everyone's pretty much just like out. But ran the booth that day. Came back to fix it up. I took my boss out because my boss finally had a day off on Sunday, and I took him to the taco place, and we had tacos, and then cleaned up the booth, and then we went out drinking. It was me, the other guy doing the booth, and my boss, and my friend unfortunately was stuck doing meetings the entire day, So we didn't see him again for the rest of the day. He was a poor guy, dude. But I mean, not poor guy. He was drinking out with some other people. I think they also went to the industry mixer, so fancy schmancy. Yeah, there's that. And then we went out drinking. Yeah, so we went to a bar called Haberdasher. It's like a 1920s themed bar. That was really cool. I mean, my drink was way too bitter, but like just talking with my boss and my friend, and you know, we're just talking. We talked about like video games and stuff like that. Talked about you know, a lot of stuff. Like, I think since one of them didn't speak Japanese and the other one didn't speak English, right? So I was like literally a translator the entire night. But it was also crazy because like the more I drank, the more social I became, and the more I talked in Japanese, right? Because like I tend to talk more in Japanese when I drink because my brain loses its inhibition, right? A lot of the problem when it comes to Japanese when I talk is I'm like scared to make a mistake because I'm not native Japanese speaker, right? And so like once I drink, like I just start talking. I think it's fluent Japanese because like we were able to understand each other the entire time. So there was that, and then we went to another bar. We went bar hopping, and like we went to another bar, Guild House, and there happened to be a bunch of Utaitas there. There was Jenna Kra, there was Tomoya was also there. Like a lot of people were there. And yeah. That place I drank a lot, and I was loud. I know I was loud for sure. But the tater tots with beer cheese were bussin'. There's that, and then I drank a lot of beer. I drank beer, and I drank like cocktails and stuff like that. I insisted on buying my boss drinks because he came all the way here. And then we went back to the hotel, and like we just like drank. We drank like a 6-pack. So the first day we got there, we went to Target, and I bought a 6-pack of Modelo's, right? And we didn't drink them because we didn't have time, right? So the final day, I just popped all of them open. I left 2 for my friend just in case he came back in time, but he didn't. So there was just wasted 2 Modelo's. Super waste of beer, right? So me and my boss drank 2 each. And like we just like talked about like Japan, Japanese animation, Japanese comedy, shit like that. Like he like motivated me to like keep making shit. Very cool, dude. Yeah. Anyway, well, we talked about like sushi. It's like he's like, it's the best sushi. You have to like reserve like a year in advance. Like it's super fucking good. Like all the celebrities go there. He's only been there a few times, and like it's like pog level sushi. I was like, holy moly, you got me hooked, dude. And I looked at like the reviews, and it was like kind of like 4-star. Which is very good for, by the way, I'm not saying it's like terrible, but like that's very good for Japan. Like in Japan, like everyone posts bad reviews, so like all the restaurants have like low stars, even though they're not shit, you know, like. But all people do in Japan is complain when they make reviews. Like, if their food is good, they just don't say anything. like, damn, that was good food. And then, like the guy who doesn't like his food, this fucking sucks. Everyone needs to know it's fucking shit. I'm just like, damn, that's crazy. Yeah. That was Sunday. And then the next morning, it was all over. I had to reserve another hotel because I didn't have a place to stay. on Monday. So me and Senakiryu shared a room. Luckily I had like a discount because my card gave me like a 10% off on a Hilton hotel. And so yeah, that was pretty nice. That was pretty schmazzy. And then we went to Uzuki Tomoya's house for karaoke. That was pretty fun. We heard everyone sing. I met Yingverse there, and other people's funny epic peoples. And then everyone was really nice. I was very honored to even be invited there because like I didn't have any plans, you know. So like even just being there was like already an accomplishment for me. I was like, damn, I made friends. That's new. Yeah. Oh, I can't forget this. We ordered food. We ordered Mexican sushi. We ordered Mexican sushi. Let me see if I can pull up a picture. I will pull up a picture of this Mexican sushi. Hold up. Fucking Mexican sushi. What is it? Here we go. There's the Mexican sushi. Mexican sushi.jpg. Okay. Oh, JFIF? Oh, it was whatever. .jfif is fine too. Image. Mexican. Oh, does that JFIF doesn't work? I guess JFIF doesn't work. Oh wait. There we go. Right here. Boom. Right here. Mexicans touching grass in 2025 is crazy. I wish it was crazy. It would be crazy if it wasn't Offkai, which people who don't touch grass go and touch grass. Here. This is the Mexican sushi. Okay, in the corner is like tacos, because it's like originally a Mexican place. So it's like it was called Sushi Loa or something like that. And then so up there is like tacos, like something like that. Didn't eat any of that. Here is the Mexican sushi. It's fried, like fried on the outside, and it has like rice in the middle, and then like on top is like crab meat, and then inside was like carne asada. Like carne asada, like what else? Cucumbers, avocado, and something else. Cream cheese, I think. That's like the most like non-Japanese thing I've ever seen. But like, yeah, they came with a jalapeno pepper or something like that, or chipotle pepper, whatever that is. I think that's a chipotle. It looks like a chipotle. And then there's carbonara. Tomiya apparently really liked the carbonara, so we ordered pasta. Carbonara pasta from the same restaurant, by the way. All of these three came from the same restaurant. Like that, those tacos, that sushi, and that pasta all came from the same place, which is pretty fucking crazy. There's like some Cheesecake Factory levels of variety here. And then after that, there was also pizza. The pizza was much better. No, it wasn't. The Mexican sushi was pretty fucking good. Mexican sushi was pretty good. Surprisingly. Mexican sushi. I never thought that I would say that. Like, I remember, like, we were, like, thinking of what to order. He's like, Tony's like, oh yeah, Mexican sushi. Or no, Mork was like, why don't we get that Mexican sushi? And then, like, Tony was like, yeah, the Mexican sushi. I was like, what the fuck do you mean Mexican sushi? Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean Mexican sushi? What is Mexican about this sushi? And they're like, oh, you'll know. I'm like, what the fuck do you mean? And like, he shows me the picture. I'm like, holy shit, that is Mexican sushi. It was actual Mexican sushi. if Mexico created sushi. Yeah, and then after that, unfortunately, it was time to go back home. So I took an Uber back to the airport, got there too early, which made me regret because I could have stayed at fucking karaoke and Mexican sushi for another 20 minutes, 20 whole minutes. Because there was no one in line. There was no one in line at the airport. I think it was one of the few last flights of the day. And I was just like, the regret. Apparently they talked about some good stuff there too. I wish I was there. Just even like just hearing that stuff wouldn't be like, oh my god. Pog. I've been enlightened, you know. Yeah, that was an moment. It's like a oh no, like hands on your head, like curl up, like moment. What does that even mean? I felt really bad too because I was like, I had like a time. I was like planning on leaving at 10 anyway because like I didn't want to be way too late, especially for the airport. So I was like talking with Minty and Mork, right? And I was like, I slowly started standing up. I was like, I think my Uber's about to get here. And I was like, oh my god, I don't want to go. This is the end, you know? Oh, naruhodo. True. Naruhodo. Sorry, I don't spend too much time on the Japanese side of the internet, so I wouldn't know. All I know is WK, and like W. I don't know any other like. Oh, I know 114, 514, and like what else? I'm not sure. What else? What else do I know? Nothing. Yeah, that was the end. Going back. And then did a layover in Dallas, went to the lounge and just like watched, like Senna was doing like a stream about like everything, and I was like, oh my god, I wasn't there, and then like, then I took the flight back home, and then I was like, and it was just like a sopping wet cat. And then I arrived at the airport, and I was just reminded of all like the terrible shit that I am living in. And like, I was like, oh my god. It's fucking, it was 95 degrees, by the way. 95 degrees outside. Fucking heat wave going on right now. Like all across the entire like east side of America and like North America. Like even Canada too. And like, I was like, damn. This fucking sucks. It's hotter here than it was in San Jose. Like, oh my god. It's like, it was hot. I had to go back to work. No more Offkai. Oh my god. And then I cut my hair because my job told me to cut my hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just all the terrible things just started happening the day I came back. It's like God was like, hell, you ain't doing that. You ain't having fun. You ain't having fun after having that much fun. Hell, I'm gonna make this down for you the worst down possible, bro. Hell, I wasn't even aware like God talked like that. Hell, boy. I'm gonna make this post-con impression the worst post-con impression you've ever had in your lifetime. You've never been to a con that fun, and you've never had depression that bad after it ended. True. I just said true to myself again. Dude, this is the second time. This is the second time I've said true to myself. This is the second time I've talked to myself this stream. That's crazy. That's what the post-con depression does to you. You start talking to yourself. You start mumbling. You start butsu-butsuing. Start butsu-butsuing to yourself. Fucking post-con depression. Everybody was so fucking cool. And I'm just like, oh my god, who the fuck is Krovi? You know, like, oh fucking god, just a fucking corporate slut. You know, yeah. Fucking weird. Weirdo. But yeah, that was Offkai. It was fun. Hijoni fun deshita. Would I go to Offkai again? Yes, totally. I would totally go to Offkai again. That shit was so fun. There was, I've never really been to a con that was that fun. Like, I've been to plenty of, like, anime events, right? Not just cons, but, like, anime events, right? And, like, yeah. Nemcro, what's up? Nemcro, go check out Nemcro. Nemcro, I met at the Friday thing, like a lot of other people, but, like, yeah. We drank a lot that night, Nemcro. We drank a lot. I was pretty drunk that night. Luckily enough to get home, but not sober enough to not hate Metallica fans. Either this one was the funnest out of all the cons I went to. Yeah, like for sure. Like for me, the second most fun cons would probably be the Acosta events in Tokyo. Just simply because you can meet so many different people that like the same stuff as you do. There's not much to do other than cosplay, but like the point that you can meet so many people that like the same stuff as you do is really cool. At like normal cons, it's kind of hard because you're so spread apart, you know, like especially in the convention center. You'd have to specifically go to a meetup. Like even in the case of Offkai, to meet like a certain people, you'd have to like coordinate it, right? But at like Acosta in Japan, you just walk around, you'll find people that are cosplaying, because like everyone's cosplaying, right? It's like you just be like, holy shit, you're cosplaying fucking, I don't know, like Minesweeper. You're cosplaying the mine from Minesweeper? Oh my god, I'm cosplaying the mouse from Minesweeper. You're my best friend now. They just have a party floor where everyone can meet. Yeah, that's true. That was a fun, that was like a unique thing about Offkai. I don't think any other con I've been to has that. Like, especially with free alcohol. Holy moly, you got me locked in. Free alcohol, you got me locked in. Other cons don't have parties? Oh, they do. I don't think there's a party floor though, like a dedicated party floor. Because when I say party floor, I mean like they took a floor of the hotel and just like made it all party rooms. I thought all cons in America had that party thing? No. Like there's room parties, but I don't think like every con has that party floor. Because it's really expensive to rent out a whole floor. It was so stinky. Really? I didn't think it was that bad. I think the stinkiest place was the rehydration room. Like the staff there, like he seemed like a chill dude, but he needed to take a shower. Like that guy, like no offense, but like, you know how like Offkai's telling everyone to like take showers and shit? You should have followed it. Like you should have followed the rules, man. Like the stinky staff, yeah, like that was when he gave me the chips. Oh yeah, he did give you the chips. By the way, I saw him when he went in the restroom, grabbed the chips with his hand and put it in the cup, by the way. He didn't like pour it in. So you ate his hand chips from the bathroom. Like not to let you know, like I should have let you know, but like I didn't want to say it to his face, you know, like because he was also like right next to you and like right next to me too. So, like I didn't really like. You would tell me, like, I'm sorry, but like I feel like I would probably get banned from the con if I said that like right next to the staff, bro. Like, let me bathroom. I'm sorry. It had to be done. It had to be done. Is that legal? Yeah, it's legal, but like it's kind of gross. Yeah, that was kind of sus. Kind of sus. He did his job very well though. Like he did check up on you and gave you water. Right? Gave you water? Or no, it was just chips, something like that. Some parties had the bar in the bathroom, but I feel like that's okay as long as they're not using the toilet. They had the bar in the bathroom? It's kind of It's kind of icky for me. I don't think I would drink anything for the bathroom. I mean, the bathroom needs to be a bathroom, bro. Like, I wouldn't cook in my bathroom. I'm not filthy Frank, bro. Like, I don't get my toilet shrimp, bro. And cook my toilet shrimp. Or like put like ramen bath, dude. Like I don't do that. Oh, they set the bar. Oh, if it's just the doorway to the bathroom, then it's fine. But if he's like using the bathroom to like make drinks and stuff, I don't know, man. It's kind of unhygienic. Like you don't know how well the staff cleaned that bathroom. One of the parties I went to had a no shitting sign in the bathroom. What are you supposed to do? What's the bathroom for, bro? Only pee. Oh. Damn, where are you supposed to shit then? The party next door's bathroom? Sorry guys, I need to enter the party for a second. I need to take a shit. On the floor? Yo, come on, man. I know they had plastic wrap on the floor, but that doesn't mean you can take a shit there, bro. If anything, that's why you have the bathroom and not make drinks in it, so that people can shit there. That's what it's supposed to be for, bro. We're gonna clean it all up anyway. Have mercy on your fellow human being, Nemco. Like, have mercy. Like, imagine you're the dude. Imagine if you were the Marriott staff and you had to clean that shit up, and you just see a shit on the floor, like just an unadulterated piece of feces on the ground. Like, I would fucking quit my job. Like, why? Why would you just do that? There's toilets in the room. California, it's very oh my god, that's crazy. Filthy, guys. You guys are filthy. Your state is nice and all, but it's filthy. If you guys poop on the floor like that. I'm from a what do you call it? A different class of state, apparently, where we don't shit on the floor. Like, should be a given, you know. High class state, yes, quite. Yeah, but that pretty much Offkai experience. I don't know if there's too much else for me to say about it. It was just like interesting, you know, interesting, and there were a lot of opportunities. I think that reaction's a little late, Kyle. I think the ew is a little bit late. We finished the talks about shit already. Like, yeah. Anyway, I feel like let me see. Let me read exactly. Did I miss anyone? Oh shit! I got a DM from Plix. American people, yeah, American people making fun of Asia for squatting toilets when they're pooping on the ground. Yeah, like, exactly. Honestly, like, squatting toilets aren't even too bad. I mean, no one's watching you do the squat. I feel like the most embarrassing thing is people watching you squat to take a poop. Like, that'd be kind of embarrassing to me, but... My phone fell into a squat toilet when I was in Japan. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh no. That's gonna need a deep clean. You're gonna run that shit through a car wash. Like, you gotta run your phone through a car wash, dude. God forbid I have horrible internet. Is it like bad? It might be me, to be completely honest with you. It's not you, it's me. Didn't I make a video like that? What was the video? I know I made something like that. It's like, I think it was the first video I ever made. Was it not? Like, it's like the cringe, like, what was it? It was the cringe thing. Like the cringe, like, voicemail thing. Did I private it? I think I privated it. Here, you guys can listen to it. This is a limited edition because I privated it. Or did I delete it? I might have deleted it. Oops. Yeah, I think I deleted it. Or is it a short? Maybe it might be a short. Oh yeah, here. That's... Is it? Oh, it's public. Never mind, it's public. It's fucking public.
Hello. Please leave a message after the tone.
Here we go.
Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you. You were poggers. It's me. I'm Omega lol. I'm sorry if this is Pepe hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepega and our relationship's been weird champ for months. It's time to end it. No Kappa.
Hello. Please leave
Wait, you guys hear it?
a message after
I'll play it
the tone.
again. It's kind of cringe.
Babe, I'm breaking up with you. It's not you. You were poggers. It's me. I'm Omega lol. I'm sorry if this is Pepe hands, but it has to be done. I've just been feeling Pepega and our relationship's been weird champ for months. It's time to end it. No Kappa.
No Kappa. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Never again. Never again. Actually, probably again, because it was funny as fuck shitpost, but like. I need to reply to Plix. Fuck. Let's see. Oops. Oh, speaking of Plix, he just reminded me of this. Actually, I met Plix before the Itaite meetup. So, I was at the booth, right? And this cool looking fellow was walking by and he like stopped to look at our booth. And I remember looking at Twitter before the con, right? And I saw like, oh, Plixor and Sawtone have like special like name badges, right? They made special like name badges. And like, I'm like, oh, that's cool. You know, it'd be cool if I see him. I mean, like, if I see you, I'm gonna handshake you, right? I just see this fellow walking by my my booth, and I see this yellow like name tag, and I'm like, And he looks at me. He's like, so what's this? And I'm like, he's like about to talk or something. Like he's about to talk or something like that, right? I like stand up and I'm like, oh, Plixor. And he's like, yes. And I slowly because my like name tag goes under. Like I'm sitting in a chair, right? So he can't see my name tag. So I'm like, oh. And I slowly pull up my name tag, and he looks at it. It says Krovi, and he's like, "Oh my god!" I'm just like, "This is so fucking wholesome, dude." Like, I did not expect him to. I did not expect to see him like this. I didn't expect to see anyone I knew at the fucking booth. Like, who goes to the industry area? And I'm just like there. I'm just like, "Oh shit, this is crazy. This is actually crazy." Like like I said on Twitter, I gave him a big firm handshake, just like big handshake, and a big talk. Oh my god, that was so wholesome. Pixar's so cool, and he's so good at video games. Let me reply to him. Let me read my DMs. All caps. Plix. A bunch of exclamation marks. Thanks for coming by my booth. I did not expect to see you there. Ha 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 ha. It was so nice to meet you! Exclamation marks. Thanks for the wholesome moment. Ha 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 ha. It was so nice to meet you and chill! Exclamation marks. Let's work together sometime. Okay. That's a lot of exclamation marks. Reply. Then let me send my Discord. What was my Discord again? I forgot my Discord username. Don't send it, but like I forgot my Discord. That's crazy. I forgot my fucking Discord user. I don't remember if it was the oh okay, it was that one, okay. That's crazy. I forgot my fucking... Oh my god, that's crazy. I'm kind of bummed out they didn't have fruits in the industry area. Fruits? Why would they have fruits in the industry area? Fruits? I know there's a bunch of cosplayers called the Fruits. They were at the industry area. Fruits last time. What? Yo, who's like by industry we didn't mean the farming industry, bro. Like super neck and type. No. I think the only necktie in business suit was like the lawyers. There was like a lawyer there. I saw it, I was peeking in, they told me to get out. What? I think those were probably gifts for someone or something. Like gifts for gifts for like a booth or something like that. They weren't giving out fruits to everyone, right? Because that sounds like a little bit of a stretch, like a crazy. Sounds like a little bit of a crazy. Boop. At least there was booze. What? There was at the industry? Dude, wait, this is crazy. Like, I was in the industry, like, area for most of the time. I didn't know there's booze. I know they had, like, gamer subs. That ain't booze. Like, gamer subs isn't booze, bro. And neither is, like, their competitor. They were, like, both there. Like, gamer subs and their competitor were both there. Like, giving out drinks. None of that was booze. Who was selling the booze? You mean the secret party? Oh, you mean like the industry mixer. No, I didn't get invited to the industry mixer, even though I worked in the industry. You have to get invited to that. My friend and my boss were the ones that got invited to the industry mixer. But luckily I didn't go. If I went to that industry mixer, I would have missed out on a lot of shit, so thank God I didn't go to that. Jeez. Also, like, my friend got hung up there, like, with, like, meetings and shit, with, like, people there for so long, like, yikes. They had booze in there and went ape shit. Crazy. I mean, it's a mixer, so I don't expect there not to be booze, but yeah. Honestly, like, I would have gone there if I didn't plan on meeting anyone else, because, like, I didn't plan on meeting, like, Senna and the others again. It's just, like, it was lucky, but, like, at least I met them earlier in the day, so there was, like, a chance I'd meet them again. Like, if I went to the industry mixer, I would just be there with, like, following my friend around. It would have been just miserable, I think, for me. So. Yup. Also, like, isn't, like, the vibe kind of different, you know? Like, if you're at the industry mixer, you're there to, like, do business, but, like, if you just meet up with those exact same people outside of the industry mixer, it's like, damn, we're kind of chill, you know? Like, we're just like, I don't really fucking know you, and you're probably, like, so much cooler than me, but, like, we're kind of chill now, you know? Like, a lot of extroverts you'd be fine. Alternatively, I think that would probably make it worse. I mean, like, too many extroverts makes me feel, like, super introverted, but, like, just a good mix is, like, makes me an extrovert. I don't know what it is. What's up? What's up? Oh no, man. What's up? Shake hand. Talk about business. Walk to another person. Drink more alcohol. What's up? Talk about business. Shake hand. Walk to another person. Is that what it's like? Is that what mixers are like? That's what I did. Well, you went up to people and were like, what's up? Yeah. Not for me. So many cute girls. Huh? Girls? Well, everyone knows VTubers are all actually girls. That's why I'm not a VTuber. I'm not a VTuber. Because I'm not a girl. I heard, who was there? There are a lot of, like, con organizers there, like, international con organizers and stuff like that. We're all there. There's like an adults meeting. Like somehow I feel like most of the people there were probably like 30, 40, 50. And like I know I might be let me do the math. I forgot the math. I have a calculator. I forgot the lore. I have lore. I guess I am a VTuber, right? Because like I have lore. Does that count? Does anyone even know my lore? I don't even think I told anyone my lore. So I don't think I technically have lore if no one knows it. 2025 minus 1444. Technically, I'm 581. Yeah, totally real. Yeah. Honestly, overall, best fucking event ever. Fucking awesome. Great. That's it. I have nothing else to talk about. Only other stream. Hour 42. Crazy. Anyway, I think I'll end it there for today. That was it. I'm done spewing about Offkai. I won't talk about Offkai anymore. It was very fun. I would go again. That's it. Anyway. I will see you guys later if I ever stream again. Which last stream was 2 months ago. And it's League of Legends. That's definitely not happening again. Next stream will probably be in another 2 months. So stay tuned. Stay tuned, I guess. Goodbye. Poop, 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 poop.